Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. I hope you're well today. How are you all today? I hope you've been well. Today I'm going to do a lot of poetry. I've been writing so much in the last couple of weeks that I'd like to catch up on a little bit of all of that. One of the things I'm going to do to start with, though, is just share a quick video for you. So I'm just making sure my tablet's not making noise on me. So I've been writing poetry for a lot longer than anything else. 40 years. It's always been a huge passion of mine that I then recently... I've always written song and stuff like that. Well, I started in the last couple of years. And recently I tried to turn some of my older poems into songs. So I'm going to share my first experiment with that with you, where I've used my own backing track I've written as well. So before I get to that, let me say hello. Hello to me. Hello. Aloha, Tom. I hope you are well today. Aloha, Pugface. I hope you are well. Woof, woof. I have little Mr. Maxie here with me. There you go. I'll get him in frame because he is sleeping off his breakfast. He has not moved since breakfast, and I didn't have the heart to move him when I was setting up. So he's enjoying his post-breakfast slumber. So on that note, I'm going to start doing all of these live for you as well. This is the first poem of mine I turned to song, called Conformity. So here we go. And I'll be say hello to you all in the chat while this is going. Here we go. I flare my nostrils, I conformity and say, move along, back in your box. Back, back, back. Treat me with kindness and respect. Don't waste my time or limit my bounds. That's your issue, not mine. Need a hand, I will give my all, but I'm no one's toy. Tension with action, and I will let you with all I have. But if it's to commoditize or consume me, that's not your choice. I give freely, but seldom when I'm intent and purpose, and I'm freely yours. Give freely, but seldom when I'm intent and purpose, and I'm freely yours. I flare my nostrils, I conformity and say, move along, back in your box. Treat me with kindness and respect. Oh, fuck off. Don't waste my time or limit time. Back you, intent with action. I will back you with all I have. But if it took commoditize me, that is not to try. I give really, but seldom when I'm intent and perfect. And I'm really young.
There's a have-a-go.
Bleh. Bleh. I actually woke the cat inadvertently as well. So if Mr. Maxie's just woken up, hello everyone, I hope you are well. Let me say hello to you all. Say hello, Les. I know, Les, you all have been, we've just had a 4-day weekend here for the footy grand final. I actually sung Up There Gazelle the other day, which I only do once a year. I'm not a big footy person, but I appreciate that everyone gets into it. So I hope you're really well. Dwight, I hope you're really well too, that everything's been good for you. Druzy, likewise, I hope you and your delightful turtles are well, that everything's been really good. Hello, Peter, really, really good to see you. I hope you've been well, that everything is good on your side of things. Hello, Roke. I must have known you were coming because I just grabbed my keyboard quickly, which is what woke the cat. So I hope you're really well too. Hello, Ian, really good to see you. I hope you are well. Everything is good for you out there today. Hello. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if we can. Hello to you all day. I hope your world has been sunny. Mine's been really, really cold. So it's meant to be the start of spring here and it's still freezing. I was going to do an outdoor stream for you today, but it's a top of 13 degrees Celsius and we're meant to be like, we've had one 20-degree day, so it's been flipping cold. So I've put that one off until tomorrow because I want to start doing a couple of these from outside the house. I love spring here better than anything as well. It's a really, really nice time of year. Hello, Mary. Really, really good to see you. I hope you are well. Oh, nice. Yeah, they're so much fun, the little pianos. And what I've been playing with a little bit in the last week, I've got some new instruments coming today. So let me quickly tell you what I've got arriving today. And I have to thank Tom and Dwight and a few other of you for this as well. So I bought these with the money that I've got from coffees and donations and stuff like that. So I've had this instrument in the past. So this is just a normal little xylophone. What I've got coming today is a proper Glockenspiel, which has all of the sharps and the flats. It's set out like a piano. I've had one in the past too. So I've got a Glockenspiel coming today, some little bells that go around my wrist for when I'm doing stuff. I've got a triangle and a few other bits and pieces. Hello, Rosalie. Really, really good to see you. Because the xylophones are lovely. They have a really nice sound. But the problems with stuff like this is you don't get your sharps and your flats, so you're very limited in what you can play. So they will be, I'll get a knock on the door any minute and they'll arrive. So I'll have a lot of fun. So thank you so much for everyone that's... anything I do get, I always put back into the channel. So I either buy, new little instruments or, art supplies and stuff like that. So I've got a huge amount I've been preparing to show you all. And that's partly why we're here. So before I dive into the the next part for us as well. I am going to try to do these. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, Rosalie. I really do. There'll be a lot of you here that aren't modded at the moment. I do apologise. I had to do a big unmod recently, and what I'll do at the end of each stream is I'll go and make sure I've modded people up I've missed. If I don't have anyone on the panel, it's hard for me to do it at the same time because I can't do it where I stream from in StreamYard. So and I will be doing these a couple of times a day now, but I'm going to keep them to half an hour to 45 minutes. I'll do one later in the day that's going to be more on the meditation chill side of things, a lot of classical music, a lot of the really calm stuff, which is kind of half of this for me. And I'm going to break it up a lot too, because I've got so much I want to cover with all of you. And of course, I'll do all the sing streams and everything like that on top of that as well. So that's kind of what's been going on here. We'll see how long we can keep I'll put the echidna on the cat and see if we can wake him up. So on that note, I have quite a few little poems and stuff here to read you, and I've been really prolific in what I've been writing in the last couple of weeks. But I wanted to start with a quick little poem I wrote all about Australians. So we've had one of our weird cultural phenomenons called the Australian football grand final in the last couple of days, and we've got the rugby grand final next weekend. We've had a 4-day weekend. One of the days was a day of mourning for the Queen Elizabeth II, who was also the Queen of Australia. So we've had some, interesting times here. But this is a poem I wrote recently all about Australia and Australians. So here we go. A weird and wonderful bunch us Aussies are. Birds are our background, Vegemite on our toast. There is great variety in this wide southern land, largest island in the world, from river to sand. The land of opportunity, this down under place. We are Australian, we love this place. Quirky and unique, the animals and the plants. Taking the piss is our pastime, and we're all in on the joke. Mate, how've you been? Fuck this, our national call. Aussie ingenuity knows no bounds, like helmets for magpies when it's time to swoop. And that's happening in the next couple of weeks. I'll show you a lot of that. We say mate 1,000 ways. We all know what they mean. Mate, mate, mate. Get your hand off it. Pull it in, you're being a dick. Grouse means extra cool. Hells yeah means we're with you. We're a weird bunch, us Aussies. We really are. In crisis, I'll choose Aussies every time. We roll up our sleeves, get it done, while having a laugh. We may not always get along, yet in crisis we are strong. Matedom rules, we all help out to make this land a better place. The mullet has made a rapid return. The footy is plentiful, if not the cricket. Footy, beer, boobs is the bogan call, just like the birds, part of our background. An eclectic bunch lit by the Milky Way. The Southern Cross illuminates the day. We sometimes fight over petty crap, but when it really matters, we get over that. Sit back, enjoy the view, enjoy the bird song drowning out the chaos. So there you go. That's a poem I wrote about us wonderful, weird Australian bunch over here. And I've just seen we've had a few people come and join us as well. So let's make sure I say hello to you all as well. Hello, Mary. Hello, Becky. I hope you are well today. Hello, Victoria. Nice to meet you. I hope you are well today. Hello, Nevaeh. Nice to see you. I hope you are well today. I hope the fish are happy and that life is good Aloha, aloha. Okay, so hello Al, nice to see you. I liked your flower last night. It was nice to hang out and see with, yourself and Pug last night out there in Fontana. And I must admit, I didn't think I'd get so much enjoyment from watching that one person spend several minutes trying to park. And the stroppy police officer made my night. Hello Purple Moon, really good to see you. I must have known you were coming. I've chosen a purple background. I hope you're really, really good. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I do really appreciate it. I had to uninstall and reinstall my Snap camera as well, so I've lost all my filters. So I'm very slowly rebuilding them all, but I did find some cool ones like this translucent butterfly that I hadn't discovered before. So let's do one in this. I've got a few here picked out. I'm just going to keep going because this is only going to be a half-hour stream today as well. So I will be back later on. I've got one scheduled as well. So I'll see you a bit later on. But I really, it's nice to have a chance to sort of drop in and catch up with everyone as well. So, and I know we're all in very different time zones. So I'm kind of figuring with these time slots, I can kind of cover a lot of the different people, being down in the southern hemisphere, this great southern land. Hello, Unicorn Vlogs. Really, really good to see you. I hope you are well. So I've got the next poem I'm going to read for you is one that I wrote back in June 2021. And this one is called Paving the Future. I'm going to use my little Kalimba here. The cat's blissfully asleep with a echidna on top of him. Let's up the game and add the crow. There you go, my love. You going to wake up for us? This is the games I play, by the way. We have a lot of fun with these games. So here you go. This one is called Paving the Future. My head is still swimming, all the plans on the go, shaping and forming as they dance for attention, orchestrated by me, my rhythm and reason, the timing, its own. So keep dancing while I play with colour, catching up while paving the future. Rational is not the agenda, though it tantrums its control, the lack of which it never sees. But the heart, it's got it all in hand, at helm, planning, paving, orchestrating the show. Now serve! So there we go. And on the theme of music and everything, I did go and see the Australian Ballet on a couple of nights ago here, which was really fantastic. It was called The Language of Dance, and it was 3 different short ballets, all modern, all really good. The last one was, the music was written by a phenomenally good singer-songwriter. I've got the pamphlet in my bag, so I might tell you about that later when I do my classical music one, because it was really, really interesting, and it's always really nice to get out. Plus, Melbourne's been shut down for so long that it's been nice to actually get out of the house. I did also go to assess what the busking scene's like at the moment. I have a couple of different busking permits. So I have an artist permit, which enables me to sell my artwork and create art. I also have a music busking permit for the city of Melbourne. So I went in to see, now that we're coming into spring and summer is normally when I'd be out doing a lot as well. So hopefully I'll be doing that soon, and I'll stream a lot of that for you as well, so you can see what's going on around Melbourne while I'm doing it as well. So that'll be a lot of fun. Hello, Dr. Ed. A horse is a horse, of course, unless you can talk to the horse, of course. Unless, of course, the horse, of course, is that famous Mr. Ed Wilbur. in hindsight, that filter's a little bit delayed, so that may not have been a great one to use, but that's okay. This is what we live and learn. That's one of the reasons I had so many filters, because some of them work for singing, some of them don't, some of them get out of sync. So, yeah. We've had we're coming in. We've had a lot of beached whales around Australia in the last week. We had a huge beaching in Tasmania in the last week of about 30 whales. They had one today up around Queensland, I think it was, which they already managed to save and get back out to sea. So we have a lot of problems with whales beaching themselves here. It's, quite often. Same in New Zealand as well. So particularly at the time of the year, we're coming into spring. It's mating season here, so everything gets, they're all migrating south, whereas they've been north for a while. So there we go. So on that note, let me keep the music going for us, or the poetry today. So I've also been writing a heap of little super short poems, like little really short ones, because I often like to improvise and riff around with them a lot. So what I might do is we might have a little bit of a play with these, and I'll try some of the different instruments and we'll see where we go. So here we go. Hello, Pinoy. Really good to see you. Yeah, see, we're on the inverse. We're like dying to come out of the cold into the warm, and you're now coming out of the warm wanting the cold. So when you're in the middle of winter and freezing, you can see our sunshine and feel warm. And what I do in the middle of summer here, I enjoy watching the snow happening in the northern hemisphere, because it's like visual air conditioning. So yeah, we're in that flip. So and I love spring's my favourite season, and I really love spring here. Hello, I Spider Garage. Really nice to meet you. I hope you are well. I think I'm about to get a knock on the door with my new instruments. I actually think that's about to happen, which would be kind of cool. I can hear a van parking outside. Okay. So the Kalimba, this is the Kalimba I was playing here just before, which is a little thumb piano. And I've actually made a decent introduction to the Kalimba on how to play it and everything, which I'll try to post in the next couple of days for everyone, because it's a really good cheap instrument to start with. I'm also going to do a episode, whatever you want to call it, this week, when I do all of the really cheap basic entry level instruments, which I have as well, and the Kalimba's included in that. So they're nice little simple instruments you can start with that aren't expensive. So I'm going to cover all of them in one of the streams this week as well. So hello. Okay, so there we go. On that note, let's try a little bit of the piano with this one. So this is a little piano xylophone. So this is one I wrote on Friday, and a lot of these little poems come from conversations or phrases, and sometimes I'll say a phrase that sums up something and I'll jot that down and then write a little poem about it. So yeah, well, you got a rose out of it, you might as well see if you can get some food, hey? So here we go. Receptive palms upward to receive, open, aware, waiting for a tingle on the skin, a goosebump, idea in your head, forming intact from the void, dancing in colour. The emotional hue dictates intent, location, and path forwards. There we go. I do love my little piano xylophone. It's been a really, really good addition. Hello, Crimson Red. Really good to see you. Okay, urge to sing Crimson building. Urge to sing Crimson building. Hello, Interjeet. How are you? You know what? I'll sing you a song quickly because in the word, look, poetry is all about, I love lyrics as much as I love poetry. So let's get us a slightly better filter for this one. And I believe, a lot of really good music for me is about the lyrics more than anything. And I found as I got older, the music that really stayed with me over time all had really good lyrics to it. And one of the, I have some favourite lyricists, and King Crimson are one of my favourite lyricists. So what I'm going to do for you very quickly, because every time I see Crimson Red, I want to sing Crimson. My head just does that. And I will continue to do this. So let's do one of the ones I haven't done for a while. So this is... Actually, let's do a little bit more positive. So this is Moonchild, which is, one of their, so this would have been, this is off In the Court of the Crimson King, which was late 60s, early 70s. So the same album that 21st Century Schizoid Man's off, which I love. But here we go, this is Moonchild. Call her Moonchild, dancing in the shallows of a river. Lovely Moonchild, dreaming in the shadow of the willow. Talking to the trees of the cobweb strange, sleeping on the steps of a fountain, waving silver wands to the night bird song, waiting for the sun on the mountain. She's a moonchild, gathering the flowers in a garden. Lovely moonchild, drifting on the echoes of the hours. Sailing on the wind in a milk-white gown, dropping circle stones on a sundial, playing hide and seek with the ghosts of dawn, waiting for a smile from a sunchild. There we go. I do love me some King Crimson. And I know I won't be alone in that. King Crimson are very much part of the prog rock movement, along with Pink Floyd. One of King Crimson also includes Robert Fripp and Brian Eno, and we wouldn't have a lot of our modern music now without Brian Eno. He really changed the face of music. He was heavily involved with Bowie and a lot of other people. And a lot of people that know anything about the UK side of the music scene will certainly know of the long-reaching hand and influence of Brian Eno. So I'm a big King Crimson fan. They very much played with the syncopation a lot more than the other groups. And they certainly, I love my King Crimson. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hello, Aussie Butte. Really nice to see you. G'day, g'day. How are you today? I hope you're well, and that the world has been kind to you. It's been a strange week on planet Earth. And on that note, we've run out of time today. So I will leave you all here for now. But I'm back later on for another round. So until later on, I hope you're all well. That the sun is out and the smiles are plentiful. That you get a random laugh or two out there as well. So hello and goodbye to you. I'll see you next time. And Max is still sleeping with the crow on his back. See, he is still here asleep. And I will show you exactly what I mean. Let's see if we can wake him first. Can anyone tell me what this tune is? It's one you all should also know. Was written by Henry Mancini. It was also used in a lot of famous films. It was written for one of them. It's the Pink Panther. Okay, shall we wake the cat? So here we go. Ha! Success. Okay, so there we go. The cat has woken. It has been a lot of fun. We better get the cat off the Barbie too. We'll have some trouble. On that note, everyone, thank you so much for joining me. Can I escape handcuffs? Well, I don't want to give all my secrets away. So much love to everyone. Hello, Warlock. Really good to see you. Thanks for being here so much. Likewise, Roke. I hope you have a really good day. Al, I hope you get your dinner. Tom, I hope you have a lot more fun at the horses as well. And I'm glad you got to your happy place. Cat on the Barbie. Really good to see you as well. Don't grill the cat. Pug, it's been a delight. Thanks as always for being here. It's been a lot of fun. Dwight, likewise, I hope you have a really, really good day out there, that the mozzies have stopped biting. I know everyone will be heading off to, there's other things starting at the moment as well. So I'm going to end here and let you all get off to your next stream. It's been a lot of fun. I'll see you all later too. Really good to see you, Aussie Butte. Crimson Red, really nice to have you here. I Spider Garage, really nice to meet you. Thank you for being here today. Interjeet, likewise, thank you very much for being here today. Ta-da! Dr. Ed, really good to see you, and I won't sing the song again, even though I really want to. Because a horse is a horse, of course, but we've got to go. So Violet, get it over. See you later, Pinoy, really, really good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Nevaeh, likewise, thank you so much for being here. I hope you are well and have a good day. I know there's lots of people I will have missed too. Becky, I hope you have a good day. I do apologise, Unicorn. I hope you have a good day too. Purple Moon. We've had so many people coming in today. Rosalie as well. Really, really good to see you. Ian, really, really good to see you as well. So on that note, everyone, much love, and I'll see you all later on. Bye. Let's wake the cat again, shall we? Let's wake the cat again. He's like, nah, screw you, woman. I'm going to sleep. Wake me when it's lunchtime or dinner time. Bye.